Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Alexia.
And Riley.
Bring your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Monday, January 4th, 2016, A-Day. Today in... Today in history, in 1996, GM announced that it would build an electric car.
And in 1996, Utah entered the Union as their 45th state. 1896, my mistake. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Now here's a message from Ms. Nugent. We apologize for that.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. Welcome back. All right, our first home game is tomorrow. That's right. Your DMS Owls will take on Stemmers Run, with the girls playing at 4 p.m. and the boys playing directly after at 5. It's only $1 for DMS students, $2 for kids, $4 for anyone 18 or older. If you plan to come to the game, you will not be let into the gym until 3:30. So no students are allowed to stay after to wait for the game. You must leave school property and line up outside of the cafeteria doors with your dollar. All DMS students are welcome to the game with your school ID. There will be no food or snacks allowed in the gym during the game. However, water is allowed, so no soda or sugary drinks. You can drink that outside. We look forward to having a good game and demonstrating excellent sportsmanship. You are encouraged to wear your green and gold and cheer for the Owls, not against the other team. Make sure that you are SR squared at all times. And so if there's any questions about the basketball games, you can ask me or Coach or Mr. Rose, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. And then on a side note, you've probably noticed, as most of the students have, that I no longer have my long hair. So I, on a personal note, have decided to donate my hair to an organization called Wigs for Kids. So they make wigs for kids that need them, that are losing their hair to cancer or whatever. So instead of having 500 and however many there are of you asking me about it, just know that it's something that you can do if you want to give back, and you can grow out your hair really long. And if you have questions about that, you can ask me too. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Alright, today's math problem is, Miss Q traveled to Kenya over Christmas break. The exchange rate for dollars to Kenya shilling is $1 equals 100 shillings. Use this information to answer the following questions. SH stands for shilling, which is the Kenyan money. If her return ticket was 120,000 shillings, how much money was that in US dollars? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Melina with today's weather.
It was 25 degrees this morning. We can expect it to be breezy and cold today with high of 35 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. The Ravens played their last season game yesterday to finish with a 5-11 for games won versus games lost. This gives them the 6th place draft pick. Coach Harbaugh said that this year has been one of his proudest years, though because of the way the team stuck together these last few weeks during the difficult trials they face. Now back to you, Alexia and Riley.
Thank you, Melina. Now for the word of the day.
Today our word is cache. Cash. The secret panel in the library concealed a cache of jewels and stock certificates. Can you determine what cash means? Once again, today's word of the day is cash. Here's a message from our recycling team.
Hi Hi everybody, this is Destiny to tell you that today is recycling day. The recycling crew will be around after the 7th grade lunch to collect your recycling cans. So teachers, please place your cans in the hallway. Students, don't forget to recycle your cans, bottles, and papers. Thank you and have a great day.
Recycling crew dismissed.
Attention Quiz Bowl members, your next practice will be Wednesday, January 6th. It will be in room 300 with Miss Davis at 3 p.m. Congratulations on your win against Sparrows Point.
Attention chamber choir. Attention chamber choir. You will have practice this week. Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. How many of you can tell me who Robert Browning is? He was a great English poet who lived in the 19th century. Despite many failures along the way, he kept writing and eventually became a successful poet. Robert Browning didn't let his failures stop him. Instead, he kept aiming for new successes and new possibilities. Now listen to these words from Mr. Browning. Our aspirations are our possibilities. In other words, he's saying that we aim for in life becomes a possibility in life. For example, is it possible for you to become a doctor? Well, maybe yes and maybe no. But one thing is for certain, you will never become a doctor unless you aim to. So, during this first week of the new year, take time to think about what you're aiming for in life. Determine short-term and long-term goals for yourself, and think about the words of Robert Browning and create some new possibilities by setting some new goals. But something to think about. This is Riley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I want to welcome all our students and staff back to Dundalk Middle School for the 2016 in January. I hope everyone had a restful and relaxing break with family and friends, and we're all ready to get back into the swing of things. Again, it's 2016. Believe it or not, we only have a couple weeks left of the second quarter, and then we will be beginning to move into the third quarter. So students, this is a great opportunity to check your progress. Go onto the website, go onto your BCPS 1, log in to see your progress, to review before the end of the quarter. Use those AL days that we have to make sure you're catching up on all of your missing work or makeup work. Partial credit is better than no credit. And remember, students, it starts with bringing your A game every day. First of all, having excellent attendance, coming to school with a great attitude, and also applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Not only successful in school, but also successful in life. What's going to separate you from other students from around the country, around the school system, and also internationally? It begins with what you do today, which will impact who you are tomorrow and what you accomplish. It's always important to set goals, students. I want to give a special shout out and thanks to all of the students and Miss Carter's classes who took the time to write me thank you note and holiday cards. I spent the time over winter break reading all of them and also having my family read the cards, including my mom and my dad, and I was very, very touched and pleased with all the wonderful comments that students wrote. Again, it really did help me have a wonderful break, hearing about all the wonderful things that our students believe that we're helping to support the music program in Dundalk Middle School. So again, thank you for starting off my break on a right note. This concludes my segment. Oh, one other announcement I do want to make is that tonight we are, after school and through the night, we're going to have our Sweet Frog fundraiser, our PTSA fundraiser. So please go out, encourage your parents to take you to Sweet Frog. It's right off of Wise Avenue, and get one of those yogurts. And again, 20% of the proceeds will go to Dundalk Middle School. Let's have a wonderful first week back, DMS. Thank you.
This is Alexia.
And Riley.
Have a marvelous Monday.